Greetings, it's Adam with Errata Non Grata, and back for some Towers 2 Enhanced Stargazer Edition. So, this is level 4, which is probably the point where most people kind of get stuck in this game and decide whether or not they want to really continue with it, which is too bad because I'd say from level 5 onward is where the game really gets interesting to me. But I'm going to show you how to handle the puzzle here, where you have these 3 stones blocking the way, and there's one thing they've changed, as I recall. So this used to have those chain levers, but now they just are floor switches. And so depending on how you walk over them, if you walk over them in the right combo, that will remove the rocks. And so I'll get rid of all 3 of them and then continue on to charge the Mace of Elements. It's just this particular level, I've probably spent, I don't know, 3 hours playing it in total. So I have a lot more footage, and I do eventually get to level 5, and I'll post that if anybody wants. But as you might have seen in the background there was one of these little rock guys. I don't know if you call them rock dwarves or something. The game doesn't always state what the names of the enemies are, but they can be a real pain. In fact, there's some times where just they kill me after hitting me twice. Other times they don't kill me at all, and I take them out. But at least with my character being kind of a mid-range sort of character, I guess, with his stats and everything, it's a little bit of a challenge, we should say. But fortunately, by the time I get to the end of level 4, my character's leveled up sufficiently and where they're not so bad, and I eventually come across a mace. And same thing with I'll call them flyclops, being like a giant cyclops flying monster. So flyclops, it seems to work to me. Like this guy right here, I did seem to discover this sort of bug or glitch, which I'm fine with it staying in the game like this, where he didn't come after me, so it gave me time to switch out my weaponry since I ran out of arrows there. I do wish there was a way where there was some sort of indicator to show how many arrows you had in your quiver, because that's often annoying when you just don't know and then you have to switch weapons, but there's no quick way of switching weapons, and unless there's some sort of option on the Jags gamepad that I hadn't discovered yet. But that is the nice thing, thinking of that, mentioning that, where having the overlay does help a little bit in that regard. Like choosing spells, switching between spells is a lot easier now than before, and my dog wants to chime in there, I guess. But yeah, there's a lot more to this level with puzzles, because you have to charge the Mace of Elements with all these different elemental charges. And so the first one, which you'll see at the end of this particular video, is Earth, and then you get to Fire, and then Water, and I think that's... oh yeah, there's also Air. And so you have to charge that up and everything. But yeah, if there's more Towers 2 stuff you want to see, or solutions, just let me know and I'll be posting them. But I'll let you watch the rest of this video without my commentary. So thanks for watching.